The Benefits Compliance HR Support Center provides you with a wealth of HR content and resources to help you manage your employees. From a robust library of forms, job descriptions, on-demand trainings, wizards, and so much more. To get started, let's look at how to search the Benefits Compliance HR Support Center. You'll notice over here on the right, there is a site-wide search toolbar. This allows you to type in a keyword and find any piece of content within the HR Support Center that's relevant to that topic. So let's say, for example, you're looking for something with regards to FMLA. Once you type in the site-wide search toolbar, all the relevant content is going to appear. It's going to categorize here by content type. So articles, calculators, checklists, forms, and so forth. And on the left, now that it's filtered the content by the topic that you're looking for, you can now come over here and use the filtering system on the left. The next is you'll notice that there's 5 menus with offering different features. We've got a topics page, a laws area, a learning library, a tools, and a documents portion of the portal. The topics page is going to allow you to come in and search by a popular topic, and we've delivered all the content that is relevant to that topic in a one-stop shop. So for example, we'll go to healthcare reform. This page is showing every piece of content within the HR Support Center that is pertinent to the healthcare reform. Again, it's been categorized right here by content type, and it allows you to come in and filter. So for healthcare reform, you'll notice there's articles, there's calculators, there's checklists, there's forms. And on the left, I could come in here through the content and say, I just want to see, are there any guides? And now I just see the guides. You'll also notice on the right, with all of our topics pages, our team of certified HR professionals provides some quick links. This is some recommendations to you. Now that you've indicated to us that you're interested in healthcare reform, our certified HR professionals are advising some of the areas that content you might want to take a look at. We also provide what's new within this area and, of course, what's trending and most popular. Another feature of the portal that you'll notice as you go through is as you are going through and looking at content. Let's say you're reading this article. Notice on the right that you can give us some feedback, and you can also favorite it, which is in a few minutes I'll show you under my account, going to allow you to come back to that content. You're going to find that same categorization and ability to interact with the site with all the topics below. The laws area is going to provide a summarized information on every federal and state employment law. What's also nice is our At a Glance feature is going to take your profile, and instead of you having to look at all of the employment law issues for, let's say in this case, California, we're going to go ahead and we're going to say, all right, here are the most common employment law issues that we see for your state, and you'll be able to come in and read the summarized information. Our learning library is going to allow you to log in at any time and take advantage of our on-demand training library, our podcasts, download infographics, and so much more. Let's start by taking a look at the 2-minute HR audit. This is going to allow you, when you have just a couple minutes, to come in. It's a PowerPoint presentation with a narrative overview by our team of certified HR professionals, and it's going to give you a quick overview of the topic. So if you have just a couple minutes, it'll give you a great opportunity to come in and listen to some of the new training options. You'll also notice on the left, as you go through the site with us, that all of the topics, the filtering system will appear. So if you come into the 2-minute library and you're interested, are there any trainings on leaves? You click on here, and now notice, there you go. There's the Alphabet Super Basics for FMLA Part 1 and Part 2. It's very simple. You click on the button right here where it says See More, and then you'll be able to just click on the icon right here, and you'll start listening to the training. Another nice feature is as you go through and are listening to content, you'll be able to see the recommendations of the content that's relevant and documents within the portal that pertains to this topic. We've got an articles area, a podcast library. These are short audio clips. Again, we've got about 100 in here, and we're always adding new content, so you can come in at any time, take a look at what's most recent that we've added, and you're always going to see this filtering system on the left. So as you go through different areas of the site, again, you can filter by specific topic that you're interested in. We've got infographics. You can come in and download helpful documentation on different HR topics and content. We've got a news desk, a Q&A stream. This is going to allow you to take a look at some of the questions that have come through our HR On Demand hotline and the advice that our certified team of HR professionals is providing. And last but certainly not least, in our learning library, we've got a full training on demand component of our site. This is going to allow you to come in and actually get a little bit more complex training. So the 2-minute trainings, they're designed to be short, quick, high-level overviews. Well, the training on demand library allows our pros to take a topic, they're generally about 20 or 30 minutes, and provide you with a full overview. And this is our most recent here, your guide to I-9 compliance and critical record keeping. And of course, as I've mentioned several times now, on the left, I can come into this area of the site, and now I can categorize, I can filter by all of the training on demands that are available. The tools area is going to provide you some interactive tools. We've got a calculators area that's going to allow you to come in and you can figure out your cost per hire, ACA full-time equivalent, absenteeism, your employee turnover, and so forth. Employee handbooks. The site offers you an employee handbook wizard. You can come in, you select Express, and what's going to happen here is we're going to walk you through about 30 questions. Once you are done and you've answered the questions for us, our system, we are going to create a handbook for you. We will upload it under My Account, under Handbooks in a Word document format. In addition to an employee handbook wizard, we encourage you to come in when you first log in and take our HR audit. This is going to help you determine the effectiveness of the necessary HR functions in your business. It's going to give you a snapshot and a high-level overview of maybe some of the areas that you might be lacking, and now that you have access to these resources, how you can fix some of those gaps. So come on in, your first time when you log in, hit start, walk through the 10 quick questions, and when you're done, just like with the Employee Handbook Wizard, under My Account, you will find your results here. You'll receive a score, but more importantly than a score, you'll receive a summarized response to each question that you provided an answer to us for. We also provide a job description library. We feature over 200 customizable job description templates. Anytime you come into the site and you want to take a look and preview one of our documents, we've got a preview feature. It allows you to take a look at the document, and then if this is something you're interested in downloading, you just select download. You now take it to your desktop, it's your working document, and we try to upload all of the content that we can in a Word document format that's going to allow you to customize as needed. We also offer a minimum wage map, a policy library, and a services hub if there's some additional services that you might be looking for, maybe some labor law posters or a background check provider. Our documents area is where you can come in and find offer letters, termination letters, performance review letters, interview guides, and the list goes on. We've categorized it by checklists, forms, guides, and letters, and it's going to have a very similar format as far as the previewing feature and then the downloading feature. When you have access to the HR Support Center, in addition, you'll start receiving email communications. Whenever there's a federal or state employment law change, you'll receive notification. You'll also receive weekly, timely HR content, which will feature a question that's come through our on-demand hotline and an answer that our certified pro has provided. On the right, you'll notice that we have an additional level of service called HR On Demand. With HR On Demand, you'll have the ability to call, speak to our pros, build documents, handbooks, attend sexual harassment prevention training, and we'll track all of your questions. So on here on the right, when On Demand is activated, the first feature you're going to notice is our chat feature. You can chat with our team of certified HR professionals Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can also right here. Now you can call our team of certified HR professionals and talk to them. Or perhaps you would like to send us an email. Send one of our HR professionals an email. And I'm just highlighting on the left all of the team of HR professionals that you'll have an opportunity to interact with when you have access to this level of service. I mentioned earlier document customization with HR On Demand. When you have document customization, our team of certified HR professionals can help you with job descriptions, offer letters, performance review letters. In addition, you notice that within the site, there's a handbook wizard. When you have HR On Demand, we can take that service up a notch. We can review a non-copywritten handbook. We can help you with a multi-state handbook, and certainly you can have a consultation once we build your handbook for you. We also, with HR On Demand, we offer live sexual harassment prevention training quarterly. It's a 2-hour webinar It's a live webinar, it's interactive, and we do provide a certificate of completion, and it does cover the California AB 1825 and Connecticut and Maine mandated supervisor training requirement. Also, you'll notice my tickets. When you have HR on Demand, we are going to track all of your tickets here. Every question, every answer, and every document that we've provided will be here in your own unique ticketing system. Before we conclude today, what I'd like to do is also just remind you over here my account. When you log in, this is where you're going to be able to control the settings of your profile. So where it says My Profile, this is where you can come in if you'd like to change your password, your address, your phone number. You can also utilize the mobile account. We offer a free HR Pro mobile app, so if you would like to access this content and on any of your mobile device, you can certainly come in, download the free app, and activate it right here. Again, if you do use the Handbook Wizard, you'll find the completed handbook under My Handbooks. My Subscriptions allows you to come in, and if you have and control which states or content you'd like to receive notifications for. Topics and states I'm following, as we looked at earlier, when you go through the site, you'll be able to favorite some of the content. And then at the very bottom here where it says HR audits, that's where you'd receive any of the HR audits forms once they've been completed. Last but not least, if you have any questions, certainly feel free. You can use the Contact Us button here, and we certainly welcome any feedback. Now that you have this great resource at your fingertips, we certainly hope that you'll utilize it and certainly reach out to us if you have any questions. Thank you so much.